Okay. It's hot. Wait, does that look good? So I do this thing on my blog every Monday that's called It's Monday, What Are You Reading? And I wanted to do the same thing but in video form over here so I can actually like show you guys the books and stuff because I don't know, it sounds fun. This week I am reading, should not pat the table. Ooh, shake the camera. Orange is the New Black by Piper Kerman. It's the memoir that the Netflix series is based on, and I am obsessed with the Netflix series. I've watched both seasons. I'm probably going to rewatch them because... Anyway, so this is the memoir that it's based on. They did a lot of changing and fictionalizing for the show. So if you're looking for the show in book form, that doesn't exist. That's not this. But it is a very interesting look into what it's like in a women's prison. So yeah, and I actually have been reading this for a while. I got it shortly after the first season came out, but I think I forgot I was reading it, which is horrible. So I plan on finishing that this week. So that's my nonfiction for the week. Last night I was bored and needed something to do, so I went to my giant bookshelf and I picked out a new book. And I'm kind of on a shorter novels kick lately. I like the feeling of finishing things quickly. Makes me feel nice. You know, it's fun to change up between sprints and marathons. So I picked up The Dinner by Herman Koch. Cooch? Not Cooch. So this one's about these two couples are out at dinner. They both have teenage sons who have done something bad, and I guess the parents need to talk about it. And it takes place over the course of one dinner. I'm 50 pages in, and it's really good so far. I'm really liking the voice of the main character whose point of view we're in, setting up the mystery nicely. I have no idea what the teenagers did, but I really want to find out. So this is just shy of 300 pages, 292 pages. This came out in 2013, I think. So I'm excited to finally knock this one off my TBR shelves. And then finally this week I will be starting Redshirts by John Scalzi, I think. John Scalzi. I'm pretty excited about this one. I heard about it a while ago, and I've been wanting to read it. It plays off the trope in science fiction television shows, especially Star Trek, of the away team missions when they go down to a planet to check things out. The red shirts are always the ones who end up dying. You know, they're the characters who don't really have names. They're just ensigns number 1 and 2, and, they're the ones that end up getting eaten by the monster while Captain Kirk survives. It's supposed to be hilarious, and I read the prologue in the store before I bought it, and it seems pretty hilarious already, so I'm really excited about it. This is my science fiction read for my summer reading bingo. Link to the blog post explaining it and the video explaining it in the description. You should play along. I also picked up, I'm not reading this because I already read it, but I will probably start rereading it shortly because I feel like I need to. Americanah by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I'm planning on writing a review and making a review video about this, but like I said, I really feel like I need to reread it first. I got it from the library the first time I read it, so I was on like a time crunch. It's not the shortest book. It's over 400 pages. So yeah, I feel like I need to do another slow read, maybe with a pen and a highlighter in hand, and I will get back to you all about that one. So yeah, that's what I'll be reading this week and for the foreseeable future. Speaking of summer reading bingo, I am filming this on a Sunday, so that's exciting for you guys because I'm going to do a live drawing of our next bingo square. Dun, dun, dun. So shaking up. God, this thing smells so good. Shaking up and picking a square. And found in a used bookstore. Let's look on my card and see. Do I have that one? I do not, which is unfortunate because the majority of my books came from used bookstores, so I really could read anything for this one. But it's not on my card. So, if it is on your card, color that in, find yourself a fancy new book from a used bookstore, or if you already own used books. I don't like that term, used books. A book can't be used. Previously loved. Find yourself a previously loved copy of a book and give it some of your own love. So yeah, that's it for me right now. Nice and quick. I hope you all have a nice week. Hopefully I'll have a review video or something up for you guys shortly. Subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. Check out my blog for more shenanigans. Yeah. Bye! No. I should think about what I'm gonna say before I start saying words. It's the book!